Hi and welcome to Neutralmind channel. Today we will discuss about output determination process in sales order. Okay. Generally we can use output determination for billing document, delivery document and sales order process. Why we are using this output determination? While created sales order, we need to send order confirmation to customer. We have done sales order for this much quantity for this material. Okay, this is address, the all those things, whatever details are there in sales order, we can prepare one output form. Okay, this form we can send, just like while we every month we are getting some telephone bills like that. Okay, we need to send this order confirmation form to customer. That purpose we can use sales order output determination. Generally in S4HANA, BRF plus is there, new output procedure, but BRF plus is available for only billing document only. Sales order and delivery purpose still we are using ECC output determination in S4HANA 2. Okay, billing document also some small and medium projects they are using old type output determination only, they are not using BRF plus. Okay, BRF plus is advanced output determination process, but in billing document only it is available. Okay, billing document also some companies they are using old process only. So all SD consultant must and should know ECC output determination for S4HANA also. Okay, S4HANA also. Okay, yeah, first I will show you output that where we can check. Okay, sales document issue output, here we can select whatever output processes we have mapped, it will come. See, here it will come, here quantity everything is there, price everything. Okay, in real time. Okay, here company logo will come, that customer our company, okay, project company logo will come, and also here some address, company address will come, everything will come. This is SAP IDAS address, because address format it is coming. We need to prepare one function, we need to gather requirement from our users can provide total requirement with layout. We can provide this layout to ABAP, they can map as per our requirement, as well as we need to provide functional specification for each and every field. Okay, each and every field we need to provide functional specification to ABAP. They can map it. Once they can map, okay, once they can map, we need to do output determination settings. I will show you in this video output determination configuration. Okay, if we once we provided output determination output type, they can assign this form program to that output type. Okay, they can prepare it. Once it is completed, we need to test field to field, all fields are covered, all values are coming correct, everything we need to test it, then we can move it to UAT. Once user confirmed, okay, we can move it to production. If there is any changes required, we can do with ABAP. That is the process. Okay, that purpose we are using output. Okay, come back. Okay, where we can maintain this output type. Generally extras, output, header, edit, here we can maintain. Okay, I have maintained condition records for output type, because it is automatically came. Once double click, everything it will come. Okay, if we have not maintained condition records, we need to enter this BA00 manually here. Once enter, these all are will come based on our configuration. Once we double click here, it will show empty, we can maintain. I maintain condition records in /n VV 11 12 13, 11 create, 12 change, 13 display. Okay, already I created, so I will show you in change mode. Okay, key combination it will ask. Okay, I have taken order. Okay, one key combination only. I will show you in configuration where, see, I have maintained it. Okay, here sales document type is OR. Okay, partner function is SP, medium 1 means print, okay, 1 means print output, 3 data element date and time, 3 what is 3, send with application one transaction. Sometimes we can put it, if there is any jobs, background jobs or EDI is there, we can use, okay, periodical jobs we can maintain it. So 3 is perfect for us. If you want to maintain, you can maintain en, okay, that is language, okay. Double click here. Once double click, system will ask these things. Once we maintained and saved it, whenever we have taken OR key combination, whenever we can create sales order with OR, automatically this output will come there, okay. If we cannot maintain here in VV 11, 12, 13, we need to enter manually. That is fine for users. They cannot accept every time they want to use output type these settings, every setting. So they can maintain condition records here, automatically it will come later, okay. This is condition records per sales document type, okay. I am not changing anything, okay. Right now we need to go configuration, where SAP has given transaction code as NACE, okay, as an NACE, okay. This is, sorry, as an NACE, okay. NACE transaction. Once NACE transaction we can maintain here, V1 for sales order, V2 for shipping, that means delivery, V3 for billing, okay. We can select sales, go to output type, it will show you all output types, okay. And also procedure, if you want to change, you can change here, you can enter new, you can create or copy new output types. This is a shortcut, but see, new entries, everything configuration come NACE transaction. This is one platform to create in shortcut, okay, NACE transaction. And also I will show you path where we can go. Why I am going to path? This, once we created this procedure for V3, okay, this procedure we need to assign to our sales document, that is not available in NACE, because we will go through path, okay, this path, okay. We need to assign any of this, okay, any of this output procedure to our sales document. It is not available in NACE, so better to go with SPRO, SAP reference IMG, okay, sales and distribution, basic functions, okay. Once basic functions, output control, where is output control, okay, output determination using the condition techniques. Here different types is there. Billing, right now we are discussing about sales document, okay, sales document. First you need to maintain condition tables, okay. First you need to maintain condition tables. Go to maintain output table for sales document. Just like pricing condition tables, we can maintain condition tables for output determination while we are creating output condition records in VV 11, 12, 13 transactions. There just now I shown how per OR we have created output, okay, because I have taken condition table OR only, existing from 500, okay. This we have taken, sorry, this we have taken there because it has came, okay. Come back, okay. Once it is completed, okay, you can create access sequence, okay. Access sequence is cross control table, because it is coming that error. Here you can create access sequence, okay, go to accesses, okay. Here you can enter your condition table. 007 condition table we have used for 0002 order type, okay, because 007 means that is order, sales order, okay, sales order type, only order type we have taken. If if we can maintain in this combination, whenever the sales organization and customer number is there, that output type will come. Whenever we right now we are using order type, whenever we are using OR, for OR we maintain condition records, for this OR BA00 will come. Okay, if you want to maintain, you can maintain requirement. Okay, after that you need to do field catalog for this. Already it is maintained. Okay, no need to do again. Okay, will show you. Okay, this is access sequence. Okay, once it is completed, access sequence is completed, we need to create output types. Okay, maintain output types. Here a lot of output types is there. For EDI purpose, one output type, order confirmation, this is general, we can use it for sales order, it is for quotation. Okay, different AF00, okay, inquiry purpose we can use. Okay, these all are standard. Okay, we can use. Okay, if you want to change it, okay, go to change mode, it will come. Okay, select this one, go to copy and create new one, otherwise go to new entries you can do. Okay, already I have created BA, already I am using standard. Right now double click on BA00, here this screen will come. Most important, here you need to assign access sequence for output type to get EV12 or 11, here to get these key combinations. Okay, this key combination, if we maintain multiple condition tables in this access sequence, multiple key combinations will come. Once we maintain only one our condition table we have maintained, so one is coming. Okay, generally below these checkbox are there. This checkbox we can use. Okay, access condition for general output type. Okay, sometimes, okay, if there is TM module, we can transfer this data to multiple issuing partner independent. Okay, this we will use. Okay, based on our requirement we can do. Right now our requirement is only print output, so first one you can check, remaining you can keep empty. Okay, this program form routine we need to maintain. If we cannot maintain, also here in this process we can maintain, I will show you later. Okay, next tab, default value, most important things. Okay, dispatch time. Okay, dispatch time, what is the dispatch time? It is showing. Okay, send with application own transaction, it is not a job. If it is job, okay, the background job, EDI, oh sorry, IDAC, that purpose we can use remaining. These two we can use for output type. I have used 3. Okay, print output, transmission medium, why, what purpose we are using, whether it is print output, fax, EDI means IDAC. Okay, external send, this is 8 we can use for we can transfer data to ECC to TM, that purpose we can use 8. Okay, that is the usage transmission medium. Partner function, which partner function level we can use it. Generally sales order we can use sold to party, delivery we can use ship to party. Okay, if it is billing we can use bill to party. Okay, that partner functions we need to maintain. Okay, communication strategy. Okay, how we can send it to them, that purpose we can use, you can keep blank right now. Okay, not required. Time, this time we are not using any job, so you can second first one, you can leave it remaining. Okay, these all are not mandatory. Okay, once you maintained there, automatically it can, generally we can use print only. Okay, or print and archive. Okay, this we can use. Okay, SAP document type. Okay, this is standard you can use. Okay, okay, document type, why we are using, you can check here. Okay, store documents are classified according to document types. To store this information, that person print. Okay, okay, sales organization. Okay, this sales organization one we can maintain print parameters. Okay, sales organization level. Mail, if you want to send mail to anyone, customer or that purpose, we can maintain this data. Okay, short order, it is not required. Okay, once it is completed, okay, mail text and title and text, if you want to maintain, you can mail purpose we can use for generally we can use it for English. Okay, sh sorry. Okay, this is the most important. Mail text and title and text, it is not mandatory. Processing routines is mandatory. Okay, once ABAP created program and form, they will assign to your output type. Sometimes they can provide us program and form. Okay, we can maintain here. This is SAP standard program RVADOR01. Okay, RVORDER01 form is standard. Okay, these all are standard we are using here. Okay, if in real time ABAP can provide you G program and G form. Okay, sometimes if we want to use PDF form, we can use PDF form type here. Okay, ABAP can provide you, you can assign. Otherwise ABAP can add it to ABAP can assign it. Okay, this is most important things. Okay, partner functions automatically whatever available, everything will come. Okay, generally right now we are using it. This is the output type. Okay, once output type is completed, our next step is access sequence completed, output type to partner functions. Assign output types to partner functions. Already we assigned there. Okay, BA00, see BA00 SB level we can use. Okay, LD00, that is delivery. Maybe it is not coming here because it is order related, right? See, it's not came. BA00 we need to assign it to SP, sold to party. Okay, sold to party. Medium. Okay, medium, whatever mediums we can use, it is print purpose, EDI, everything we can maintain here. Okay, maintain output determination procedure. This is most important step. Okay, most important step. It is standard order output. Okay, double click here, control data. Okay, just like pricing. Okay, here we need to add our condition type with requirement. If we can use requirement, we can use, otherwise you can leave it. Generally we can use. Okay, order confirmation purpose we are using. Okay, that is the output procedure. Okay, once output procedure is completed, okay, assign output determination procedure to your sales document. Okay, this is not mandatory. We are not using output for any items. Header level we can use. Okay, all items we can get there because we can use sales document header level we can use. Okay, here our order type is OR. Okay, if it is new order type, go to change. Okay, here you can enter. Okay, OR. Okay, here OR level you can enter output. This is BA00 is our main, we can use it. Okay, BA00 because it is coming there. Friends, this is the most important configuration for sales order output determination. Okay, once it is completed, go to BA02. Already I explained. Already I have maintained condition records in VV11 12 level because it is coming. If it is not came, you can enter BA00 here and enter. Once enter, double click here. Okay, these all are coming automatically. Once you can enter BA00, this you need to add manually. Okay, but user cannot add output parameters every time. VV11 VV12 we can maintain output determination condition records. Okay, automatically it will come. Okay, come back. No. Okay, sales document issue output. Okay, yeah, it is opened. Okay, standard, this is IDES sample output type. Okay, as per business requirement, we as a functional consultant, we need to gather all requirement from user. We need to provide functional specification to customer, a developer, ABAPer. They can make changes once they are completed. We need to do all whatever I have explained, all configuration. Okay, we need to add program and form to our output type. Okay, yeah, how I want to download this copy to my system. How I do it? Okay, PDF. Okay, PDF. Okay, this one. What is this? This symbol. Okay, enter. Okay, you can enter, automatically PDF will come. It is not come. First symbol. Okay, PDF. It will convert into PDF. Slash and PDF. Sorry. ETF. Okay, yeah, once we enter it, automatically it will convert into PDF. Okay, this is the transaction. Okay, colon PDF. Okay, once we entered, automatically it will convert into in real time. In my system some problems are there because it is not coming. Once it is coming, you can save it to your system. Okay, colon PDF. It is not working in my system. Okay, you can how to convert form to PDF in VA02 T code. Okay, you can maintain, automatically it will show you. Okay, okay, no need to go to Google. Colon PDF is correct. Okay, it is not working here, why I don't know. Okay, generally shift 1. Okay, shift 1 PDF is transaction. Okay, it will come automatically. Slash and PDF, whether it will work or not, no. VA02 level colon PDF you can maintain, automatically it will come. So friends, up to now I have explained output determination, process configuration, okay, condition records, and how to download smart form to PDF. Okay, PDF. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel Neutral Minds. I will explain you more output determination in next classes. Okay, delivery, billing, everything I will explain in next classes. Thank you.